And this is the scene here at the King Power Stadium in Leicester. It is, I'm delighted to be able to report a beautiful day for football. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Leicester City taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. All that work in the week, all that chat in the dressing room, all that stops now. It's put your game face on, get down to it. I'm really looking forward to this one.
N'Golo Kanté. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Kanté. Well, they might be onto something. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the replay, and what a ball that is to put him through. And the pressure comes as he knew it would, but it's the strength that impresses me. It's a great goal in the end. Well, the coach can feel this game slipping away, I'm sure. Might need a plan B.
And Mount. Intelligent threaded pass here. And they've won possession again. And a throw-in it's going to be. James Maddison. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And the cross is very much on. Maddison. Takes aim. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay. It's a really lovely through ball. And then he almost mishits it, to be honest. You just wonder if that deceived the keeper a little bit. But either way, I'm sure he won't care about that.
Kanté. Mount. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Promising pass. Can he get them in front? Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. A chance now with the corner. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Reece James. Kanté. Well, he could run onto it here. Kovacic! And what a magical save it was! Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And now, passing it through. Just needs to stay calm. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's see the replay and look at the pace at which the counter-attack happens. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal. Well, he's got to be delighted with his players. A big smile on his face. They've got the noses in front. They're in the lead. Well done.
James Maddison. And they are on the move again. Might be a chance here. An opportunity to increase their advantage, squandered, Lee.
Well, yeah, he's missed it, and he's missed it really badly. Look at his teammates, they're not very happy with him.
James. Conte has it. What can Chelsea do from this position? Mateo Kovacic. Conte now. Havertz! Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level.
Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, as we see from the stats, it's nothing to split these two teams up. It's been a brilliant attacking game. Defences are stretched on both sides. Midfielders created for both sides. And the forwards have had a field day, Derek.
Conte. Takes the shot. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. And Kai Havertz. Can he play it in? And now they have the ball back. Something to worry about here. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, here's the replay, and it's a horror show. A poor pass leads to the goal, and he may well be apologising to his teammates very soon, Derek. It's an unforced error, it really is.
Evans. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Fofana. James Maddison. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Tielemans, unable to get a body in the way. And that is the end of the game. The referee blows for full time, and not exactly the result Leicester City fans were hoping for. A defeat here. Lee, what did you make of it?
Well, it was such a tight affair for most of the game, and to lose right at the end like that will be very hurtful. But it's a learning curve. Maybe next time they will play to the final whistle.
Well, in typical fashion, at times Kai Havertz made it look easy. Lee, your assessment as regards his performance?
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
Long way out, and the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Maguire. Paul Pogba. Bruno Fernandes has it. Really sitting deep now, that could be problematic. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And able to close down the shot.
Well, it's been all United in the last 15 minutes or so, Derek. Can they keep that pressure on and get the goal their play deserves? They just need to be a little bit more clinical.
And Paul Pogba. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
Well, how's he missed it? It should be the first goal of the game.
Getting in there to take it away. Scott McTominay. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, we can see it again now, and it really is a difficult ball to defend against. Over the top and into space, and the timing to get this spot on. Yes, it needs a bit of luck, but boy, does it need skill as well. It's a brilliant goal. Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
Paul Pogba. Pogba, what can he do here? Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Pogba. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Jared Bowen. Rice with it. Vladimir Koufal. Well, he likes to run at them. Koufal on the ball. He could pick out a teammate. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Bruno Fernandes. Edinson Cavani now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Delightful pass. And still an opportunity. And an effective clearance. Shaw. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Vladimir Koufal. Rice. The cross is on. Antonio! A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Derek, it's like the manager's scored. He's one of the players all of a sudden. Great stuff. Well, we can see it again here. What a lovely inviting cross into the danger area that was. There's still a lot of work to be done, but the keeper presents the near post on a plate and he's punished. That's quite remarkable. Well, as we see from the stats, it's nothing to split these two teams up. It's been a brilliant attacking game. Defences are stretched on both sides. Midfielders creative for both sides. And the forwards have had a field day, Derek.
Encouraging stuff from United. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And a good-looking ball. He's just got to continue his run. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here it is again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and bang, he doesn't need a second invitation. Beautiful strike to finish. Well, it can be difficult being a manager at times, none more so than now.
Pogba. On to Van de Beek. Well, it must be mighty annoying when you can't get near the ball. Aimed towards Marcus Rashford. He has time to play it over. Shaw. Van de Beek. Oh, he's given it away. Can he find the net? And Had a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Mahrez. Oh, nice ball over the top. Gabriel Jesus in position, back post here. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
Bissouma. Mopé. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Could cross it in here. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. And so the goal decision system working to perfection. Lee, let's have another look.
Well, I'm not a big lover of technology, but this is technology at its best. Wasn't sure at first. We can clearly see the whole of the ball over the line. Just.
João Cancelo. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. And still a chance. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Well, still searching for the equalizer, but not passing it anxiously. And a chance to level it. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
You can see how tight this group is, Derek. Straight over to the manager. Well, here it is again, and all the credit goes to the goal scorer. But you have to ask questions about the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Well, Derek, the frustration's boiling over on the touchline. He's not happy at all with the last 5 or 10 minutes.
Mopé. Aguero takes the shot, and he struck the post. Good control under pressure. Ismail Assar. Will Hughes. Chalobah, what's he going to do? Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Is it going to be? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Taking care of business defensively here. Giannoulis. Dowell.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball.
In with a chance. Can he find the net? Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And nicely struck. Well, that was close to free kick perfection, Lee.
Yeah, just didn't quite get enough dip on it, did he? Over the wall, but just over the bar as well.
Teemu Pukki. Real chance. It's got to be. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
A chance to revisit the goal. Plenty of options. Losing possession a bit easily. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Giannoulis. Keeper getting the touch. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Gudmundsson. Lowton. Westwood. And the ball's gone. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Wijnaldum. Jota. And able to close down the shot. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Mane! In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead!
Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's just unaware there's people around him, and he loses it too easily. Then it's catch-up, and they can't recover. Terrible goal to concede. Well, the manager's showing signs of frustration. They need to improve if they're going to get something out of this game, Derek.
Wood with it. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Firmino. Pulls it back. And putting his body on the line. Well, it looked highly promising. Mane! Oh, good work by the keeper. Liverpool pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Wijnaldum now. Effective looking pass. Robertson. Wijnaldum. This could be it. And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
A chance to revisit the goal. Ashley Barnes. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, what an opportunity. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much really the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
And promising stuff from Arsenal. Can they take the lead? Still could be dangerous. An attack full of promise. A fine reading of the situation. Can he give them the lead? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
But he's gone short with it. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Onguisa. He's going forward well here. Mitrovic. Loftus-Cheek. In position. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Tosin Adarabayo. Well, they still have designs on the win. Lookman. Will he finish? And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. And a chance to whip it in here. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, that's what your goalkeeper's for, keep you in the game.
Calvert-Lewin, on to Sigurdsson. Must take the lead here. Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. He'll have a go here. Not an awful lot wrong with that free kick, but just wide.
When you set up for a free kick, you have to hit the target. He wasn't far off, but it was a miss.
Veering in field here. Looks promising, this. Can they get in behind them? They're showing good patience. Real chance. Can they put it away? Useful looking ball. And danger still. Well, nothing comes of it. Calvert-Lewin. On the ball, Davis. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Coleman. Chance to do damage. He's in here. Gives it a go. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions. I'm never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed. Well, he's got to be delighted with his players. A big smile on his face. They've got the noses in front. They're in the lead. Well done.
Promising sequence. He's got the right idea with that pass. Didn't fool the keeper. And the corner's been given.
Big corner here. Listen to the fans. They need to use that energy to suck the ball in.
Calvert-Lewin. Richarlison. Well, can they open up the defence here? Is it going to be? And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay, and what a ball that is to put him through. But as good as the move is, the goalkeeper has had an absolute shocker. Beaten at his near post, terrible. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Ruben Neves. And Wolves in a position of menace. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Neves. Surely. Moutinho. And he misfires. The score sheet remains blank.
Well, it looked for all of the world that it should have been the first goal of the game. But his finishing has to be better than that.
Really getting stuck in. Gallagher. And it's with Maitland-Niles. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And a useful cross. Oh, it's gone in! A derby goal, the first of the contest. Electric!
You can see how tight this group is, Derek. Straight over to the manager. Well, here's the replay. It's a really dangerous ball into the penalty area, and then it's probably the easiest tap-in he will ever get. Lovely stuff.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Johnny. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And will it be the leveller? Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Corner kick forthcoming. Just 10 minutes to go. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, I'm a defender and I loved my goalkeeper, and this defence will love him. What a save.
And Højbjerg with it. Ndombele. Lucas with it. Dangerous looking through ball. Højbjerg. Now Harry Kane. Ndombele. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
And he's fired over the corner. Completely misfired with that one, a long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero is worth an effort.
Ings. And very deftly cut out. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Reguilon. Good-looking sequence. Højbjerg. Sissoko. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! And you have to say, it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and that eventually leads to what amounts to a simple task of rounding the goalkeeper. 2v1, there's only one winner.
He continues his run, might take the lead. Wonderful block. It's opening up for them. Can they get in behind them? Billing. Dominic Solanke. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
And here it is again. It's a great team passing move to set up the chance. And then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Wilfried Zaha. Eze. Zaha. Well, it could be on for him here. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed. Well, the manager must be delighted with his team after they showed that attitude to get back into this. Top stuff.
Joel Ward. It's with Milivojevic. Jairo Riedewald. And Zaha has it. Well, potential danger. An Anholt. Takes it on. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, as we see again here, this really is patient, accurate, incisive passing at its best. And the thunderous strike to beat the keeper hands down is absolutely brilliant.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Well read to put an end to that attack. Wilshere.
Well, Derek, just listen to that noise, doing everything they can to try and help the players out. Can they get this equaliser?
Lost possession. A real opening now. Surely. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.